Hey, what's good, guys? It's your boy, it be runs, it be talks. I hope you guys are looking after yourself. So today, I want to talk about, consistency. And that's one of the main factors that I've struggled with, having a lack of consistency. And this narrows down to, what I do on a day-to-day basis. Because what I've recognized and found out about myself is that every time I do something, I'll always say 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, that I'll do it. Within 2 to 3 days, for some reason, I'll not do it. After that, I'll just get complacent. I'll get comfortable with myself. And I always beat myself up about it. I always get mad about myself about it. And I've managed to nail that in the bud and make it a habit to stay consistent. So obviously I have a big run coming up in under 3 weeks' time. So I'm running from Manchester to London, and I've been running till present for 7 weeks straight, 7 weeks consistently, and that's the most time I've ran of being consistent. That's the most I've ran by staying consistent. And to be honest, I'm really proud of myself because you know, in my mind, I would always tell myself, "Oh, okay, cool, let's get up. Let me get up in the morning. Let me get to it." Then the next morning I'll be like, oh, I don't feel like it. Let me just lay in. Let me just set the snooze alarm. Then I lay in, then I forget about it. And I'm like, you know what? I can't be bothered doing it. And I always look at myself in the mirror, I look at my physique, and I'm just like, this is not the way. This is not the way to live. This is not the way to live life if I want to get to the life I want to live. You know, if I had children, if I had a partner, if they saw me move like that, they will inherit my habits and it will just be disaster. It wouldn't be right for them. A lot of things will go left. They won't be able to trust me because I'm not trusting myself to stay consistent. So I have to stay on top of my game. I have to be right with myself to tell myself that, cool, I will stick to this and I'll do this every single day. I will go to gym 4 to 5 days a week. I'll go to a run for 4 to 5 days a week. I'll go out running. I'll stay consistent. I'll do these things. And the fact that you're showing up every day, that's what counts. It's not about, I have to be motivated. I have to be 100%. I have to be motivated. I have to be 100%. No, show up and do the work. Even if you feel like you're 20%, even if you feel like you're 1%, show up and do the work and just stay consistent. And also journal down what you lacked of being consistent within that time. Because I always journal. I think in journaling is important because you get to write your thoughts, you write your feelings, and you can really better from the situation that you're in by looking back and reflecting on what you need to work on or what you lacked. That's what I do almost all the time. I do it every single week, but I'm gonna do it every couple of days now, just to track and just check, measure really what I'm actually doing with myself, and measure how better I can be at something. Because when we say we can get better at something, we always want to put 100%. Oh, I have to be 100% better at this. No, 1% at a time. Because what you got to understand, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. This is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So in hindsight, direction is better than speed. Remember, direction is better than speed because we all live on a mindset where, we have to do this in a certain time. I have to get this done. I have to be fast with this. But what you got to understand is if you're going to carry on having that mindset, you are not going to have a relaxed mind. You are not going to have a peace of mind. You're always going to do things forced. You're always going to do things rushed, things untidy, things unorganized, and it's just going to be a mess. And it can be detrimental to your life and someone that's in your life. It could be your partner, your wife, or anyone, your girlfriend, whatever it is. And they'll pick up the habits that you have and they'll formulate it. And it's where things will go wrong for you and your partner. So what you got to understand is live off the time and you'll be more relaxed. And I'm not saying relax to stay comfortable, but you'll have more time to focus on what you have to do. And you'll take the direction you need to take and you'll take your time and just staying consistent and focus on the present, and you'll build up that flow step by step. That's how I organize, and that's how I, operate of in this present time and moment. Because it's really important to just stay consistent what you do. Stay consistent on how you eat. Stay consistent just on anything that you do that is important to your life. Because when you can fix that by staying consistent, everything changes. Don't focus on how long. Just focus on moving, focus on doing, and don't stop. Just keep going. That's all I got to say. Peace and love.